Alright, Algebra 2 kids, we have section 3.2, solving systems of inequalities by graphing. Okay, so we're going to be graphing two inequalities on the same graph today to find the shaded region that fits for both. Our first step is to graph and shade each inequality by itself, each inequality individually. Step 2, we're going to identify the region that is shaded for both or all inequalities. Today we're really going to only have two. The next lesson, or day 2 of this section, we'll have 3 and 4 inequalities. So we're going to start you off with a real easy one. Start you off with an easy one here first. Okay, y is greater than 2x minus 1. 2x minus 1. So I'm going to start at minus 1 on the y-axis. And my slope here, okay, is 2x. So I'm going to go up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. Okay, really you only need 2 dots, but the more dots you have, I think the better your line's going to be. That's greater than, so this is going to be a dotted line. And it's greater than, so we're going to shade above. If you're unsure, test a point. 0, 0 is not on the line, so we can test 0, 0. Is 0 greater than 0 minus 1, or 0 greater than negative 1? Yes, it is. So we're going to shade on this side of the line. Okay. My second inequality here is y is less than or equal to 3. So we're going to cross the y-axis at 3. This one is a solid line. And we're going to shade below, less than or equal to. 0 is less than 3, so I'm going to shade below. Okay, and you can kind of see where the purple and the black overlap, and our region that is shaded for both is going to be this bottom left-hand side down there. Okay? Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's try one that's a little more challenging. Try one that's a little more challenging here. Okay? We have... Nope, go the other way. 6x minus 2y is greater than or equal to 12. 3x plus 4y is greater than 12. Okay, so these are in standard form. So we'll just do the cover-up method.
Thanks so much. Was it just because of Hank? Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Girls.
We'll use the cover-up method here. So we just cover up the x. Alright, let's look at the top one here. Negative 2y is greater than or equal to 12. Divide those by negative 2, and we should get negative 6 for our y. So we're going to start at negative 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now cover up the y and solve for x. 6x equals 12. X is going to be 2. 1, 2. Alright, if you're not comfortable doing that, you are more than welcome to go ahead and convert that to slope-intercept form. Okay, solving for y, getting y by itself, you would have to subtract that 6x and then divide by negative 2. Don't forget to flip the sign when you divide by negative 2. So once I have my 2 dots here from standard form, Draw your line, greater than or equal to, solid line. Now this says greater than or equal to, so you're thinking maybe shade above. Standard form can be tricky though. This negative y tells me I'm going to have to go the opposite way. It's actually going to go less than or equal to. If you're unsure, always test a point. 0, 0 is not on the line, so let me put 0, 0 in there. 6 times 0 is 0, minus 2 times 0 is 0. Is 0 greater than or equal to 12? No, it's not, so shade the other side. Okay, so we shade the other side there that does not have 0, 0. Our second line, okay, let's go through that same process. Cover up the y, solve for x. 12 divided by 3, x is going to be at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cover up the x, solve for y. 12 divided by 4 should be 3. 1, 2, 3. So those are purple dots again. Oh, careful. There's a little minus half if you don't pay attention to this. Okay, always pay attention to your signs. It's going to be dotted. That'd be a really silly minus half on a quiz or a test. Okay, and greater than, but it was greater than last time I shaded below, so now I'm uncertain. Let me test a point. 0, 0, 0, plus 0 is 0. 0 greater than 12? No. So don't shade this side, shade the other side. Okay, and we can see where it's going to overlap and have double shading. We're going to be up here in the top right. Again, if you're uncomfortable with the standard form, you could always go with slope-intercept and convert it into slope-intercept, and you'd get the same thing. Okay, another example that we're not really going to work through, but just an awareness problem here.